Much better. And then hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Aaron Ballantyne and you're watching Life According to Aaron. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about relationships, but specifically maintaining your individuality in relationships. Now, what I find is that a lot of relationships will have people, when they enter a relationship, right, or when you enter a relationship, people tend to lose their sense of self, right? But I believe that relationships should be a source of mutual support while maintaining one's individuality. And what do I mean by that? When you enter a relationship, it becomes a union, yes. But the reason for entering the relationship shouldn't be just to devote all your energy to your partner or all your energy to the relationship, because you enter the relationship with your own goals, with your own personality, with your own aspirations. You don't lose all of those as soon as you enter a relationship, and your partner should be mindful of that as well. For example, I find that there are people who they're confident, they're ambitious, they're sociable, they're all of these good things, and that is what draws you to the person in the first place. And then you enter the relationship, and that confident, ambitious, sociable person becomes completely obsessive or jealous because they're completely focused on the person in the relationship, right? Now, an example of this, and I'll admit it's probably a poor example, but probably one that you can relate to or identify, is Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey. Someone made me read it while I was in high school. That's why I know about it, right? Now, what you find that Christian from 50 Shades, he was accomplished, ambitious, he was a go-getter. He had certain qualities that would attract women, right? Would make him desirable and appealing to women, right? But what I noticed is that after entering the relationship with Anna, he was obsessive. He didn't seem to be the kind of person she would fall for in the first place after entering a relationship with him. He didn't seem to work as much. He was always around her. He was obsessive, he was jealous, he was controlling, he was all of those things that he wasn't before the relationship. And I'm using this example to illustrate that he seemed to have lost his sense of individuality. What made him alluring and appealing to women, in my opinion, kind of faded as soon as he entered the relationship with Anna, right? Well, the reason why I'm communicating with this to you is because, yes, you enter a relationship as a union. You guys both come together to achieve something, right? But it shouldn't completely dissolve because you are now with a person. Now, let me give you an example. If it is that you, as an individual, before you enter a relationship, have home ownership or owning real estate on your mind, the form of that might change because now you're with a partner, but the goal itself completely should not. For example, if you're now with a partner, you shouldn't abandon your goal of real estate ownership. What you could do, and I mentioned this before, that relationships should be about mutual support, is that you both come together to acquire that real estate. Because, for example, you would want to start a family, you acquire that real estate together. So the goal itself does not change. You as an individual want to be a real estate owner. That does not change now that you're in a relationship. The only thing that changes is the form that it takes, because now you're with somebody who you want to build a life with, you want to build a legacy with. So the real estate that you get would be to serve in service of a family, or in service of you two having your own space together. That is the difference that it makes. Your individuality should not dissolve or go away simply because you're now with somebody. It should be you meet someone you like, you fall in love with who they are, and you help them in their individual state to be the best version of themselves while supporting them, and vice versa, because it should go both ways. When you meet someone and you fall for them and you enter into a relationship with them, you don't now have the right to change what made them them in the first place. It should be a case where your presence in their life, your your being their partner in the relationship should enhance who they are as an individual, and it should go both ways. There's another thing as well. As a partner, you should not feel self-conscious if it is that your partner needs alone time or time to themselves, or what you would consider me time, because it is important even in a relationship to have time to yourself. You cannot spend 24 hours, or you shouldn't really spend 24 hours around your partner or all the time with your partner. You have different people in your lives that perform different functions, and sometimes, in all honesty, your partner might not be able to fulfill all of those functions. For example, your partner is not going to have the same history that you do with your friends. So some things and some experience that you have with your friends, your partner doesn't. So you're going to have to keep talking to your friends that you have. Your partner might not be at the same religious caliber as your priest or a pastor, so you'll still need to talk to your pastor. So don't, when you're in the relationship, don't diminish your partner's individuality by trying to be everything for that person, because that person, your new partner, the person you entered the relationship with, was influenced by different people in their in that person's life. So they were influenced by the friends, by their parents, by the family members, by the friends at school, their colleagues, the co-workers. All of those people contributed to the person you are now in a relationship with. So that doesn't go away, and it shouldn't go away, or you shouldn't try to make it go away to make that person more you. You already have the spot of partner. You already have the spot of the person they want to build a life and legacy with. Rest easy. You're good. You have the spot. You have the title. Easy. Just know that those people in that person's lives were imperative to the person, or developing the person that you're now in a relationship with. If it is that they ask for some time to themselves with these people, just take it as something that they need. But you are their partner. You are the person that they chose to spend their life with. If it is that you're at that stage in your relationship, you are the person that they want to be with. You're the person whose company they want to be around more often than other people. Rest assured, find confidence just in that, and allow them to continue being them. Don't just allow them. Because you've already embraced them. Embrace them and support them. Relationships are about mutual support and maintaining one's individuality. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations don't just melt away just because you enter into a new relationship. It should be a partnership for a reason. It is two people coming together to achieve something jointly, yes, but at the same time achieving each other's individual dreams. Now, the beauty of relationships, or the benefit, is that when, for example, you meet someone or you find a partner who has similar goals and aspirations, they're like-minded such as yourself, for example, you definitely won't have to change anything. It's basically just two different people with similar dreams coming together to fulfill and achieve those dreams together. It doesn't change the nature, or it doesn't change the nature too much, because you guys already have similar outlook or similar goals in life that you want to achieve. That is the beauty of finding a good partner in a relationship. That's what I'm saying. That's what relationships is about. It's about mutual support. You see somebody you like, you like the vibe, you like where they want to go in life, you like all of those things, and you realize that they'd be compatible. They would help to develop your lifestyle, or the lifestyle that you want for yourself. They would be good for you, and you identify that you would be good for them as well. So you come together, and that union produces something beautiful, something that you probably wouldn't have been able to do on your own. And that is the beauty of a good relationship. That is the beauty of finding a very good partner. And I encourage you, when these times come, when you are either looking for a partner or you're entertaining people, that these are the thoughts that you have at the forefront. Don't water down who you are just because now you're in a relationship. It should be a case where now you shine more because you have someone who supports you and encourages you. Aside from you doing it yourself, that person also encourages you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. That's how your individuality will continue to shine even while you're in a relationship with someone. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching the video. This is the end of it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, especially if you like the content that was talked about. Share it with somebody as well who is either in a relationship or thinking about being in a relationship, or you can call to mind again when you're considering going into a relationship yourself if you're not already in one. All right, be sure to save this so you can watch it in the future. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.